Hello, I'm Richard Maybury. For about 2 decades, I've been editor of the financial newsletter U.S. and World Early Warning Report. I've been studying investment matters and giving financial advice for about 40 years. So, why should you follow my advice? Well, you shouldn't. One of the best remarks I ever heard about this was by my friend Doug Casey. Doug said, and I quote, "The best financial advice I can give you is don't take anyone's advice, including mine," unquote. The world of economics and investments and the forces that affect them, geopolitics, military affairs, law, history, is so complicated no one really understands it. You should study these areas yourself and do your own analysis because no one cares about your money as much as you do. But very few people have the time to do that, so they must listen to the advice of those who have. There are several reasons people listen to mine, and here are 3. First, I use the Austrian model of economics. I believe the Austrian model has a much better track record than the Keynesian model commonly used in the financial industry and government. If your financial advisor uses the model the government uses to control the economy, then it's reasonable to expect your investments to end up in the same condition as the economy. Do you want that? The second reason is that most of the advice in my early warning report derives from what I regard as the 2 carved-in granite long-term economic trends. And these are more war and more debasement of currencies. I think there's nothing more predictable in the financial world than those 2 trends. Third, my newsletter is a view of the world seen through a lens you've probably never encountered before. Well, what is this lens? It's the one Patrick Henry, James Madison, Thomas Jefferson, and the other founding fathers would be using if they were here today. It's their viewpoint about economics, law, and the other forces that affect your money. One of the many things I try to do is see things through the eyes of the founders because I believe they were some of the most brilliant people in all of world history. And when it comes to economics, geopolitics, and the other forces that affect your money, no one today has the wisdom they did. Some people have remarked about my foresight. I've even been called a prophet and the 2,500-year-old man. But there's nothing astonishing about what I do. A person who stands on the shoulders of Thomas Jefferson can see farther than others can. So, should you listen to my advice? Definitely not. But if you're going to listen to someone's, then you might give mine a try. This I can guarantee. It's unique. A comment I hear often is, "Richard Maybury goes where no one has gone before."